Hey, Dad. Probably assume that you'll come across this video somehow, but before anything, I just wanted to tell you that I'm done holding anything against you. Like, I'm done having this ill feeling towards you. I'm done with that, man. I love you and appreciate you for all that you could do. But one thing I would say is that I'll probably never meet your expectations. And if you can understand that, if you can't, I understand. But for a long time, like, I did things just so I won't disappoint you. Like like with basketball, I grinded, man. Like I strived. I tried to put my all in towards the sport, towards the game. Made a lot of improvements, but I did that for you, man. I did that for you. I didn't do that for me. Especially like around that time. Like I just wanted to make you happy. Cause years prior, you know what I'm saying, before I was even really getting good at basketball or stuff like that, I just felt like I always disappointed, you know? And I strive like so much to try to be able to make you proud, you know? And maybe I probably won't ever make you proud due to the circumstances, due to the situations that happen, due to me failing, due to me getting injured, you know what I'm saying? Due to me coming up short, you know? I really don't I don't have nothing to prove to you. Yeah. And it's like I can't really discuss how I really feel to you, you know? Because when we talking, we mainly just talk about sports or when I'm able to get back on the court or, you know what I'm saying, just go back to doing what you only see me for doing, and that's just playing basketball. And if it's one thing that I could take away from me getting injured, me getting hurt, being out for the season my senior year, is that there was so much more to me that I didn't even know of at the time. Like at the time, I only seen myself playing basketball. You know what I'm saying? At the time, shoot, it was wake up and play basketball. It was get out the bed and play basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't like I just feel like anytime I tried to like show you who I really was or to show you different parts of myself or show you different aspects of the person that I am, you didn't really seem to care as much, you know? You know what I'm saying? And I could be wrong, but that's just the feeling that I had got from you, you know? Like if it wasn't basketball, if it wasn't sports, like it really wasn't anything else really didn't matter, you know? I feel like I didn't live up to your standard as much. Um, you know, I didn't live up to what you thought of me. I'm sorry for failing your expectations of me. And I can no longer hold that, man. I've been holding that in. I've been holding that for too long, man. I've been holding that for too long. Like even in spite of that, like I still wanted to like be close with you. Like I still wanted that relationship, that bond. You know what I'm saying? I strive for that probably more times as I should have. Um, but at times where it wasn't what you seen in me, what I seen in myself, it was like you disappear. And it's like I would think you would disappear because you didn't want nothing to do with me. because that's how much I felt like I disappointed you. Like anything that we did or anything that we was a part of, like I tried to like really give it my best, especially when you was there. Shit, boy, man, when you came to those games you did come to, man, I tried to really give it my all for real, man. Like that shit excited me. You know what I'm saying? To not only see my mom, but also you there in my games, man. It was everything for me, and it as long as that took, like I didn't even care. Like I didn't even care that you didn't come to my any of my other games, middle school or some high school and stuff like that. Like, but those games you did come to, like those few, man, it felt like, man, it felt like I conquered the world, man. Like I felt so good about it. I felt so passionate about it. You know what I'm saying? And it was like I didn't even really worry about everything else because I was able to see the person that also loved the game growing up, that also loved the game of basketball growing up, and led me to love it in you. And for you to be there, man, it was everything to me. It was something I always wanted. You know what I'm saying? I always wanted your support. You know what I'm saying? I always wanted you in my corner. You know what I'm saying? I always wanted you to work with me more. You know what I'm saying? About just not even just basketball, but just life, period. You know what I'm saying? To just tell me things and just teach me in certain areas. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying? Just, I wanted you there more. I wanted you there more in my life. I wanted you there more in general, you know? And the times you would come, man, it was like, I didn't give a fuck about nothing else. My dad was coming to get me, man. I'm about to have a goddamn blast. I'm about to pack so lightly and forget almost everything, bro. Like, bro, it was man, the times I did get to like spend with you, man, it was always a good time, man. It was always a good time. And cuz I always wanted that relationship with my father. Like, like growing up, like I was a daddy's boy to the heart, bro. Like you couldn't tell me no wrongs about my dad, bro. That's still my dad. I love my dad. No cap, bro. And I would say the thing that really did it for me, that like led me to like really shift and to really like just see things from a bigger picture, is when I got injured, when I got hurt. And you know what I'm saying, just looking at the bleachers, looking at the stands, and just looking at your face, like damn, like I worked so hard to get you. Like I was like, my whole goal, like one of my main goals was to just work as hard as I can to eventually hope to see my dad in them stands one day. And the fact that I actually got it for a few games, man, and then the start of my season, like the start of my senior year, seeing you there for my first game, man, it was, bro, it was everything to me, man. And to go down and to get injured and to tear my ACL out for the rest of the season, it was like, man, I finally, like, I thought I finally did what I worked so hard to do, and it just wasn't the case. The same thing happened. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't able to play, so it's not even really a reason for you to come to the games. You know what I'm saying? It's pointless. Um, I just felt like I had more I could show you. I felt like I had more I could show to you to get your approval of me. You know what I'm saying? To want to be in my life more, to want to be a part of who I am more, to want to learn more about me more. I use basketball as a way to try to get you to understand me as a person. And once that was gone, it was like I went through depression. You know what I'm saying? I went through sadness. You know what I'm saying? And now it's just nothing but like questions about what's next and stuff like that. And to be honest with you, I didn't have a what's next. You know what I'm saying? That was what it was. You know what I'm saying? What I strive for is what I was. That's really all I had in me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really see nothing else from that. I didn't have a plan B. And when things like that happen, when you get injured, when you get hurt, and now I'm just talking to anybody that may be going through the same thing I'm going through. It's like when you get hurt, or when you feel like you have all this support finally in your corner, and something happens and you feel like they all have just left or they all have stuff they gotta do, live their lives and stuff like that, and you feel like you don't have that support no more, that shit hurts. That shit hurts a lot. That shit could break a person. It could break. I thought it broke me. Really thought it broke me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even supposed to be here right now. Um, all I really wanted to say, Dad, is sorry I let you down. Sorry, I'm sorry I couldn't be the person that you wanted me to be. I'm sorry I couldn't get your approval of the person I've become. With all that being said, though, I don't got nothing against you. Nothing at all. I hope you're doing good, man. I hope everything's going great for you. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing that I spent the times I did spend with you and the good times that we had. You know, I got to be able to take the times that we had, even though I feel like it wasn't enough, and just appreciate it. Appreciate it for what it was. And nonetheless, you know what I'm saying? Look back at moments we was out there playing basketball and just smile, man. Out there eating chicken and stuff like that, man. Just smiling. You know what I'm saying? Just appreciating. No more grudges. You know what I'm saying? No more wishing you could have did this or that. No. Everything you did for me, you did the best you could. And I appreciate you and I thank you for that. If you can't accept the person that I am, or you can't accept the things that you can't accept where I am right now in my life, hey, I'm not even gonna judge that, you know. But I'm okay. I'm good. I'm straight. It's been hard. I've been through some things, but I'm still standing. I'm still standing. So I love you. Never gonna stop loving you, bruh. No cap. Appreciate you. Praying for you always. You be good. Thank you.